You are breathing deeply now, so comfortable in your meditative space. You call in your angelic friends, ask them to surround you. You come here today because there is something that is deeply disturbing your sense of peace, and you must deal with it. You must put it in the arms of the angels so that you can return to that place of peace. On the count of 3, you take 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. As you breathe in, you realize you are breathing through every pore of your body, deep, deep into heart. And as you exhale, lifting the pain from your heart and sending it out through the roots of your feet, transmuting pain into the love of God's grace. Second breath, deep into your heart, lifting your confusion, your turmoil, and out, feeling such release. And third, deep into heart, you're aware of that organ. You are willing it to feel lightness, and out into the earth. All is well. You feel again Archangel Haniel at your side. You feel again your feet moving and realize you are once more in that beautiful place, heading towards that knoll, that little blip on the landscape that you enter into your place of peace. You are there at the door already. Archangel Haniel opens it and you both enter. This time you smile, looking at the stairs. Even so, you do wish to slide down the banisters this time. So you give a playful look at your companion and you hop on the banisters on your side. She hops on the other, on her side, and down you both slide gleefully, entering this place of peace, this inner sanctum of your deepest heart. This place does not need cleaning. It has already been dusted and cleansed. That is not the problem. What there is just a sense of heaviness down here, as if the air were filled with a smoke. It is not a smelly sort of smoke, but it is like you have hard time to see across the room, or even to locate that semicircular chair, that funny chair, and that beloved flame of inner peace. You rush towards it. Even though you have been reassured it would never go out, you were afraid that this time it might. Your heart has been so sick. You have felt such heavy emotion. But it is there, almost smiling happily like a puppy welcoming its master home. You just reach over and pick up a log and put it on the flame, and another log. Pretty soon the flame is jumping high, and despite yourself, you feel your spirits lift, a relief in your heart. You sit there, gazing into the flame, willing the flame to show you that color of inner peace that you have come to know, that you have come to align yourself with. But your companion becomes sort of noisy. She shifts about on the chair and you are unable to relax because she is so jiggly and she is coughing and trying to get your attention. You look over at her and she points to the far wall. And you see on the far wall there is a screen, like a giant television screen. And in front of that screen are 2 theater-like chairs, one very big one for your companion, and one normal-sized one for you. She takes you by the hand, you walk over to these seats, and no sooner are you seated than the screen is on. And there, playing right on that very screen in front of you, is the situation that has been robbing you of peace. You see your part in it. You see yourself walking through your life. You see the other players and you hear those words and you see the events. And even as you witness it, you feel such tension, such emotion. Archangel Haniel stands up and takes you by the hand, and she leads you straight into the screen. You both walk into the screen. You are inside the screen now. It is the funniest thing. You are inside the play. You have become one now with that character that you are watching, that character on the TV screen. But now that you have inhabited that body that you were watching, you have different opinion about what is going on. You realize a lot of this difference in opinion is due to Archangel Haniel's presence, the severe grace of God that surrounds her, flows into you. And you walk through this situation. Instead of running away and being frightened by it, being angry by it or intimidated by it, you walk through, and it is as if, though you are normal size, it is as if you do have that 12-foot perspective. It is as if you do have archangelic healing and hearing and vision and inner knowing. And you understand what is going on in the hearts and minds of others. And you see how you, the character in this scene, had played right into the unhappiness here. And then you see how you can take different action. And this character takes different action out of compassion, out of grace, out of a greater sense of the oneness of all. That every interaction is an exchange. The light of God is an opportunity to exchange love. And you witness yourself seeing things differently, behaving differently. And as you move through this situation, this scene, this play, you feel more and more comfortable. You feel in charge, as if you were the writer of this play and you had taken your eraser and erased what was and put in a replacement, same scene, different perspective, different outcome in your mind and heart. You understand, you know where it is going. You feel a greater peace. You see the love from your heart shifting the reaction of those in the scene. And you feel compassion mingled with love, mingled with, it can only be called joy. You look at your archangel in amazement, and she bows, and in the next instant you are sitting on your funny half-moon-shaped chair, gazing into the fire, gazing at that blaze, seeing the auric field playing in the center of the flames, and seeing the beautiful interplay of what you have come to understand as your state of peace in your auric field. And you breathe it in. And as you breathe it in, you do what you often do. You allow those colors to penetrate every part of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual existence. All the cells of your body become aligned in the same slow dance of peace, harmony, joy, and an understanding that life is a dance, and even the dance in its darkest corners has highest meaning. And all is well. You feel yourself dancing in the color of your aura. Your eyes are closed. You are dancing in a cloud of this color. You remember the room had been so dark when you came in, so you open your eyes. The darkness is gone, that heaviness. The heaviness of your emotions when you arrived here is evaporated. This place of inner peace is sparkly, pure and gay, joyful again. And you are so grateful. You thank Haniel. You thank your own heart. You look over to the screen that is now turned off, and you smile, knowing that whenever you are upset again, you and your friend Haniel will play it through on the screen so that you may see the dance of oneness in your life. And that additional thought brings you even greater peace as you return to this room. Return to your life. Conscious, waking awareness. And all is well.